And then I have two managers.
Managers.
Sandy was my manager before, and Ronnie. Sorry, Sands. And Ronnie was my manager also. And
That's right.
Pipo was my kababata, right?
Yes,
And
yes,
Joni too, because our parents were really good friends.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay,
right.
Oh,
so
that's
Our
like
nice.
moms, our
we're
mom. Yeah.
family, and I'm
Oh, there's
glad. Yes,
a lot of connections, a lot of
okay. I'm
connections.
talking over all of you. Sorry.
No, no, that's
No,
great.
go ahead
Yes.
and talk.
No, go ahead. We're so excited to just hear what's going on with you and to see you after so many years.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lee, do you remember your
Kids,
very first
some things change.
do you
Yes. Do
remember
I
your
remember
very first
my very
your very
first?
first guesting on the show? The first time you guested on the show.
Okay, what I
Penthouse.
remember.
Turn on something.
Okay, first time. Did I guest as a singer or did I co-host right away?
I think as a singer.
Because I did a couple of I
Yeah.
okay. I do not
There are a lot of
maybe
co-hosts.
remember that, and I'm sorry because after
I
a
remember.
while, yeah. But I do remember I wore a cheongsam. You do?
Yeah, I
I wore a
Yeah,
remember.
yeah,
cheongsam,
yeah.
and
I
Archie.
remember.
You remember that one? I wore this pink cheongsam, and I was like 50 pounds lighter and
Long
50,
hair, long
50
hair.
light years clueless. Long hair,
Yeah.
no, but I had it up in a bun then. Yeah, long
Ah,
hair. My God, I think we all had sort of like long hair, especially Joni, di ba,
yeah.
with the long. And I remember Ida with her ponytail. And wait, Marlene had short hair,
Yes.
Always.
Yes,
Yes.
yeah.
Always, yeah.
right?
Wanted short hair.
Marlene had
That's
short
right.
hair. Anna also long hair, always. And the boys had more hair.
Oh, and
And
darker,
darker, darker.
darker hair.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you guys color? I don't color
No,
my
I
hair
don't. No,
anymore.
no, no.
Since the
I don't.
pandemic, I stopped coloring my hair.
It's
Yeah.
Oh,
nice,
it's
like
nice.
that,
I
salt
Yeah.
and
really like
Okay.
it
pepper.
Yeah.
now.
Good on
But
you.
you always had. Thank you. But people always had salt and pepper. I
Yes,
remember
and
you grade early, right?
yeah,
People.
I never
Kinda,
dyed it.
di ba? Ahead of us. Yeah.
Yeah. You know why that is, Leah? Because he was already
Oh,
old
and
at
he had
first.
a sister who was my classmate.
Who? Which sister?
My gosh,
There's
Ronnie,
one.
huh?
Hello, everyone from
Um,
Mel.
who was
Hello,
Pita?
Mel Nades.
Pita was my classmate.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Pita, yes, pita.
Hello, Mel
Correct.
Nadres. Hello, everyone. Yes, hello.
Yeah, hello,
Yes, see?
everyone.
Okay. Do I remember? Are you going to remind me, Sandy?
Yeah. You sang
Are
Kailangan
you
Kita.
gonna remind me?
Diba? Kailangan Kita is what you sang.
Okay. So that
I
must have
think.
been circa 70, 78 then. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you had
Yeah,
just released it or
78.
something.
That
78.
must
I
have been
remember.
1970.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
Right.
I had just joined,
Oh my
probably
gosh. Can you
78.
imagine when you say 78?
Do you want to look at
Yeah,
your
people, you were sort
pictures?
of newish.
I was,
You wish.
I was.
Do you want to look at my pictures?
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
Yeah,
look
Ah,
at
I
and
your
then
want to
pictures.
see your
yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
photos.
and
Let's take a
tell
look.
us what you
yeah,
remember
why
of
not?
them.
Let's scroll
Yeah,
down
let's
memory lane.
okay.
Yeah.
Let's remember. Let's do
Nostalgia
reminiscing.
Okay.
trip.
Oh, look
From the
at that.
show.
So beautiful.
It was stunning as
What is
always.
that?
Stunning.
Where was that?
That is by Gang Gomez. That's
That's
Isang Mundo. That's
It's Metro Park.
all. Okay, 70. Isang Mundo is
79.
1981. Yeah, that's the Metro Pop, the
Yeah,
third Metro Pop.
and
Yeah,
that's
at the
Lonong
time,
Pedero beside you.
all my gowns. That's yes, the composer, and that's the gown, and all the other gowns that you see me you would see me in at that time were designed by Gang Gomez, who is now a monk, right?
Ah,
Oo nga
Shortly
pala.
a few years after, yes, he became a Benedict.
wow.
Yeah, so
Wonder what.
if I was able to find, and I
Ooh.
don't. Okay, that's really scary. Okay, my gosh, we had tight pants. Well, that was the thing about Penthouse 7 too. We all had tight pants before there were leggings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we
Yeah.
all had
Mm.
those tube
Yeah,
sequin
yeah, yeah,
tops. Yeah, I
yeah.
remember
Yeah.
that.
Tube tops.
Okay, that's from
These
one
are the
of my
tube
albums.
tops.
Really, yeah.
That's very
Tube tops.
Yeah.
signature.
Nice.
Yes.
Very 70s.
Yeah. I have a
Yeah.
question. I have a question.
Oh, so yeah,
How
yes.
did you get into those tight pants if they weren't leggings? Because the leggings now is stretched, diba? So
I
it's easy to get in, but I can't imagine you getting
Yeah.
into
Well, they
tight
were
pants.
Yeah.
They were stretched.
Yeah.
because
Tony,
Ronnie, I
who is
used to
that?
really be that thin.
Yeah.
I really used to be that thin, Ron. That
I
was the
believe it.
thing. See how thin? Look at that.
Yes, but
Wow.
I have
I'll
no
tell you.
Oh,
one of my arms is as big as what used to be one of my thighs. So,
Ah,
This is
how was
VST, no? With
Yeah,
VST.
was that the rain
BSC.
may? Oh, that's VST. That's VST.
VST?
I see one of the
I
Sotos
can. Isn't that
there in the
spanky and
picture.
bad?
Yeah.
When I,
And
Yes,
Rigor. Yeah.
yeah,
yeah. I
Male.
don't know why it's
Spandex.
blanking
Di ba
out, guys.
spandex yan or something?
Yeah.
Spandex. Correct.
Here or
This
Oh,
not?
is your
Okay. I don't
album,
remember this photo.
Wow, this is the love
TV
No, this
story.
Times.
one is
Nice.
TV Times. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, this must
TV
be a
time.
June De Leon photograph.
Oh
Ah,
yeah, June
Yeah.
De
Yeah, this
Leon
must be June De
takes
Leon.
photos like those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand he's still taking photographs, which is a good thing. Thank God. This is at the Burt Bacharach concert. God rest his soul. I
Let's
was his
go
front
back.
act with Burt
Let's go back.
Bacharach.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why did it
Oh,
go?
Johnny.
You
that's
know,
okay.
guys,
Don't
this
don't go back. Don't go
sorry
back.
for the yeah, sorry for the this thing is so hard to control all of a sudden. So let's do that again.
That's
Sorry.
fine.
And
Oh
this
my
proceed.
gosh,
one,
this is where I played the sister. I was the sister of Vilma Santos, the one and only movie I did because after a while I didn't like all the waiting around.
Yeah.
So I decided that I would not make more movies. And the famous Rock Baby Rock came out of this movie. That was the title. I was the bad girl. I was the bad sister.
Oh,
Oh.
And how I was
Contrabida.
like,
oh,
yes, how I mean, did you see the
Hello,
family
Rosie.
resemblance between me and Vilma?
Contrabida. Contrabida.
Ah yeah,
Right.
so far.
Yeah.
Contrabida
So,
I'm gonna
daw. Yeah.
there. I moved this to the
Yes.
right because look at Rosemary Sergio. Hi
Rosie,
from
hi.
Rome.
hi,
Yay.
Rosie.
Buonasera.
Hello.
Buona sera.
Oh,
Well, let's see, Rose.
buonasera, signorina.
Oh,
Yes.
From
Oh,
Palawan.
Manila.
hello from Palawan, Jed.
Lee.
You
Oh,
know
Hey,
it.
Lee,
really,
look.
Jed?
Ed, remember Elsa de
Yeah,
Manubo.
oh my God.
Yeah,
Yes.
wow.
That was
What song?
that was the first ever I did. That's noong unang panahon. That
Yeah,
was
Yes.
Yes, I love that. I
from
love
Tales
the
of the
Elsa
music.
Noon.
Manu. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. And Jed, sorry if I refer to you again. It's Leah with an H. I can say that
Yeah, with an,
now that I'm an old woman, I can correct people. Excuse me.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's Leah with an H.
Is
Not Leah with an
that
H. Leah with an H
Leah
plus
with an
Leah.
H.
Talking about movies,
yeah.
Yes.
didn't you do foreign films with Sirio Santiago? The first
Yes, I did. But that was like
Expendable.
Dakilang Extra, Sandy. Yeah,
Ah,
Who
Expendables,
took this
which
picture?
were able. That is by Ebe Escudero. Ebe.
ah,
Not
If I
Eddie,
Ede,
remember
Ede.
right.
Eddie Boy, Eddie
Yes.
Boy, Epe.
Eddie Boy
Yeah.
Escudero. Yes. Yes.
Wow, Eddie
Ebe.
boy.
Yeah. I know that
And
was quite some time ago. And what is this with the holding of the hands of the face, right? It's like,
I know, I
Yeah.
know.
oh, that's the most recent. Did you know that Lorna Kapunan and I and a few other people were trapped in the elevator on our way out?
Ah,
Oh,
We were
really?
trapped for 20 minutes
Really?
in that elevator.
Oh my gosh,
Oh
Yes.
that's
my
so
God.
But
scary.
Rico Hison is a sweetheart. Yeah,
Yeah, he's
Rico
a nice
Hison
guy.
is a sweetheart
He's
and
a nice guy. He's
a
a nice
very nice guy.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he said, "We're trapped in the elevator. Could you?" Oh, this
Look
is
at you guys.
Morocco. Look at
Oh yeah.
Sandy. Look at Sandy and Mimi. Sandy and I
Oh
were
my God.
roommates in Morocco.
Gina.
There's
Yes.
Yeah.
Gina.
Look at
There's
that.
my
Oh.
Everybody, and there's
cousin.
Gina.
Cecile is there.
Cecile
Yeah.
Santos. Yeah.
There's Cecilia.
Yeah.
She was our
Yeah.
She's,
She
choreographer.
was our choreographer.
you know,
Yeah.
Right.
Cecile is my
And look
dad's
at all of us
first
in,
cousin. Yeah. She's a dancer, Sister
my God,
Fina.
what a small world.
Yeah. And
There.
isn't that D, Sandy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
The
that's me.
Cynthia
That's
Salang's
D.
Gina.
Yes.
mother.
And
And then there's
Cynthia of Fat
Gina.
Legs. Yeah.
Yeah.
We called her mother.
You,
Yeah.
you know, I'm
And
going
Don't call
to.
her
this
mother.
was my very proudest time as a dancer. I could
Yeah.
pretend to
Yeah,
be a
this.
dancer because of Hot Legs.
So
Yeah.
this keeps it. It's hard to control,
I
but it's.
pretended very well to be a dancer.
I
You
have
did.
to. I have to. I have to go back a few beats because it had a picture with you there. It's ayan. It's. I don't know. It's
Where
kind of
was
hard
this?
Oh
to
my,
control.
Ariel Ureta,
Ariel
Mike
Oreta.
Montserrat, Ray Ann, Ponzi, who else is there? Gina, Ida.
Who was
Gina,
that?
Who's that there in that? I can't see.
Ariel Oreta.
Who?
Yeah, who was that
Yeah,
girl
Ray
there?
Ann.
Ariel. And then,
Ray Ann.
Oops, sorry, Leah.
thanks, Jed. It's
With an
okay.
H.
It's fine.
Is that
Michelle,
Christine
okay.
I'm
Flash?
actually having coffee to keep me awake
Keep me
before
awake.
the
It's 4 a.m.
Um,
here.
Oh,
Buongiorno.
it's yeah.
thanks,
highest coffee.
Tracy.
Thank you
Is
for
that
Is
staying
Christine
up.
is it
Blando?
Lavazza or Ili? Sorry,
Yeah,
is that
Lavazza.
no? That's not Christine Blanda. Blando.
I
It's
don't know.
Thank
I
you.
don't
Looks
know.
familiar, the
uh,
look.
Wow, great to
Hi
see you.
Louis from Seattle. I
Yes.
do
Yeah,
not
Lou
know
is
who's in the
a
middle
subscribe.
there.
That's
Lovely. It's yes,
Marlene. Marlene.
in stripes.
Mike.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
that's one
Marlene in
here.
the middle, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
yeah.
Always
See,
short
I
hair.
told you I was right. Yeah. Yes.
I
Oh,
can't
look, watching
remember.
from
Pampanga.
Hello.
Pampanga.
Hi, Arlene.
Yeah.
Hello, Arlene.
Oh,
From Pampanga. McKenny.
look at Ray and Fuentes with the Mickey Mouse shirt. That really had to
Yeah.
be.
Oo. Tapos naka-shades.
Yes.
Oh,
Look at the
Diba, that's
picture, okay? It's night.
the land of
Nancy's
excellent
apple.
food.
Look at the picture. It's
Yeah.
nighttime and Ryan is in
What?
shades.
Correct. Well, of course, he had to be, because he had to be
Cute.
cool.
I know.
Yeah,
Cheers to the good.
maporma.
Yeah.
Finally, Rosemary, finally.
Yes.
Watching
Oh,
people
and
carry on to others to life.
does Mike
By the
Montserrat
way,
still have his mustache? Or, yeah.
Yeah, I
no.
think
He
no.
still has
Yes.
it, but it's lighter now. It's white, I think.
Maputi na.
Maputi.
Oh,
How's it gray?
okay.
Oh, look at that, Lee.
Fanny
Uh,
from
Fanny.
Jacksonville.
Yes. Hello.
Oh, look at that from Jacksonville.
Hello.
Oh, sorry
Oh,
about the
cute.
Monica. Yeah. Sorry about they had a bit of a tragedy earlier today. So I'm very sorry to hear from about what happened in Jacksonville, Fanny. But I'm glad that you're watching us so that you can laugh along with us because
Right.
yeah.
when you're with old friends, you just can't stop laughing and reminiscing
Yeah.
and looking at old pictures, which is
Yeah.
really sweet. I seem to have lost. There we are. Yes, there we are. That's very nice,
What?
very kind of you to say. But we are still very beautiful. I think we are beautiful only because we are trying to be good inside. Although I can tell you that I am not always good inside. So.
No one's
Oh,
perfect.
that's our gig. That's our gig coming
Yeah,
September,
September
guys.
10th.
Yeah.
Why don't you
Rayan.
promote it? Yeah, promote it
Yes.
because this the Philippines, right?
Yes, this will be on September 10th. It's called a September to Remember, because we are going to be doing the oldies but goodies from the 70s and the
Wow.
80s, together with Ding Mercado and Louis Reyes and Pat Castillo and Ray Anfuentes and Chad Borja. Chad is the youngest among us. Okay. You can
Oh,
probably
it's
tell.
gonna be at it's gonna
But
be
we
at
are more
Assumption.
energetic than Chad.
Ah,
Yes, it's going to be at
Hello,
Mother
Judith.
Rose Auditorium,
Yeah,
people in
Assumption.
Assumption,
And
because
It's a
that's free.
but it's
fundraiser, no?
yeah, but it's a fundraiser for the Holy Spirit College of the Holy Spirit.
Oh, okay.
So we
So,
have some nice synergy going here.
Right.
Two excellent colleges, right, put together.
Actually,
Because also Mother Rose Auditorium can seat about 1,000 people, and that's very helpful for them for their
right.
fundraisers. And I'm very excited to be performing with the guys. Of course, Rayan is already telling us how to do our voicing, right? And I'm ready to
choreography.
And then,
challenge him. You want to do the dancing choreography? Choreography.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
said,
ask
Rayan,
him to dance
you
swing.
have to dance and show us those moves.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
Okay.
Ask
let
him
me
to
You
know.
know,
dance
I
I
tried
did
to
swing.
it.
dance swing with Ding. Well, I
ooh,
Oh,
tried to dance
Ding,
swing in
Ding
the
knows
last
how.
one with Ding.
Ding
Yeah,
knows
Ding
how.
yeah.
is very good. But I got
Oh, yeah.
dizzy. And I said, is this because of blood pressure problems? Vertigo? Are these the things that we experience? Right?
So
Hi, Judith.
Judith,
Welcome to the new
Judith,
world.
Judith from
Yes.
Colorado.
Hi, Judith.
Hello, Judith from
Hi, Judith.
Pueblo. Pueblo.
Leah,
And
you want
then
Nice, huh?
Ding. I miss
Oh,
look,
oh,
Ding.
that's
look
so
at that
nice.
comment.
Grazie, signorina Rosemary. Grazie. Mille,
Sing for
mille
them
grazie.
now. Sing
And
for them.
He's
by the
singing for
way,
Oh,
us.
I'll
Ray Ann
sing.
was supposed to.
Only if you sing
Ray
with
Ann,
me. Yeah,
Ray Ann was supposed to
was
come in
supposed to
tonight
join.
and talk and sing with you. That was his intention to surprise everybody. But I guess we're surprised because now he's not feeling well, and he
Yeah.
texted to say sorry. He meant to come in and surprise us, but
Oh,
In in in
yeah,
in,
he's
in actuality,
indisposed.
in
He's
actuality,
indisposed.
he's not joining because he forgot his shades.
Ah,
Oo nga, oo nga.
oh, but
Please
Rayan,
sing now,
get well
Leah.
soon, Dodong Rayan, ha, palihog.
palihog.
Sorry,
Oo nga
Eve.
pala.
Are we
You
going
should
to do name that tune, Johnny?
what's
Okay.
that?
Let's
No, Leah can sing the song
let's
and we will try to say what it is better.
Yeah, and then
okay.
Leah tell us if we're right, huh?
Okay.
Sing a
We'll
song.
guess.
Of course.
Like
Go.
a song.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh,
I can't
Wait
hear.
lang.
Tagahan.
Ah, syempre.
Okay.
Isang mundo, isang
Uh-oh.
awit.
Lost you there for a second. I lost you.
At lahat tayo
Isang mundo,
Yeah,
I
isang
can name
mundo,
that
isang
tune in
awit.
one half note.
Intro pa
Okay,
lang yan.
another one.
Yes.
we are
Another
It's
supposed
one.
something we
to
need
right.
now, right? We need
Okay.
love
I know.
everywhere.
Isang
Tama
mundo,
na. Everyone
isang
is
awit.
old school.
Ito lang.
Di ba?
It is.
You know this?
Remember how we were never allowed to we were never allowed to like lip sync if you could sing, right? It was
Oh,
always
Yeah.
yeah.
now I understand anybody everybody lip syncs
I know.
even
Or
while
plus one.
Yeah.
dancing.
I
While
know.
that.
Yep, yep,
Yeah,
yep.
or plus
So
one.
that
And all
so
of us know this. All of us know this as performers. Whether if you could sing and dance, you should have been able to sing and dance, right?
Yes.
right.
We sang live. I remember
Yes.
there was one Hot Legs number where I was lying down on the
Yes.
back of Eric Ver
Yeah.
and singing like this, okay?
Yeah.
And he was walking across the stage. I mean,
With a
the
wired
things
mic.
that we would do with a
With a
Yeah.
wired
wired
mic, no
mic.
less. We had
Yeah.
no,
Yeah, wired.
yes. and we had
Not
no
just,
wireless at the time, right?
yeah,
and and I
yeah.
remember that we would, and then when we traveled and we went to Morocco, and we sang and danced. There was one night where we did two shows of the same 2.5 hour show twice
Wow.
in one night. Remember,
Oh,
Wow.
Sandy?
that's very
Yes, we
tiring.
did that.
Yeah.
Yes, for royalty we will not name because they're gone now, thank God. But we had to do one show at 10 in the morning, 10 in the evening. Okay, then
And
we had like a 2 or 3 hour uh, a
Break.
break. Remember,
Break.
Sandy? And then we did a
yes,
show at 4 a.m. or something like that. And
Oh
then
my
our
goodness.
last
across the
number was, yeah, what was the song
across
from Oz?
Gold,
Brand new
gold,
day, brand new.
Oh,
Can you feel a
brand new.
brand new day? And
brand
the
new
sun
day.
was coming out behind us.
wow.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yes, twice. Yeah, twice.
Hey,
Our
um,
Love it.
audience was across the
And
Leah,
swimming
Leah,
pool.
I have a question,
Yeah.
Leah. Those
yes,
Morocco
yes,
days were
Ronnie.
with
Yes, Ronnie.
Morocco days were with Mr. M, right?
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
right. With Johnny and and the Hot Legs, and then we
Yeah.
had a three girl chorus, and then we
Fancy.
had an 18-piece band, right?
With Ryan Kayabyab.
We had a
That's
full
right.
complement, and Ryan Cayabyab was our MD, right? And we had to be able to dance or sing if the no matter what the king wanted. So if His Majesty King Hassan wanted rumba, play rumba. So that's what we had the Katindig brothers around for, right, Sandy?
Yeah, that's
They
right.
would like launch right away into the beat. And one memory is on our third show there. The king stopped the show after my solo of "What I Did for Love," and you're supposed to exit and then dance, right? But no, he said stop. So we froze, and then he comes up on stage and he said rumba, and of course right away the banda rumba, but I did not know how to rumba. So I kind of curtsied. Remember, Sandy? I kind of and I
Yeah.
said, "I'm sorry, Your Majesty, I do not know how to rumba." And he said, "That's okay. I'll teach you." Oh my gosh,
oh
Oh,
my
rumba.
God. Wow.
Okay, yeah. And the other dancers were made to come out on stage, the singers, and everybody started dancing. And the last one of that night I remember is the present Reza Pahlavi, who's now king, right? King Reza
Yeah, yeah.
Pahlavi, who
Yeah,
was at that time
Yep.
maybe 17 or 18 years old. Yeah, he comes over, he
the
taps
sun.
the King Hassan on the shoulder, and he says, "Can I dance with her?" So we're dancing also, and then they turned into a tango. And I looked at this
Wow.
prince and I said, "I'm sorry, I do not tango." And he goes, "It's okay. I also do not know how to tango. But I want to see you dance again." So we're like this, pretending. And then he says to me, "But my favorite, I like you and Eugene Villaluz to sing Fame again. Remember? He loved Fame, I'm gonna
same.
live forever." Yeah, that was his favorite song.
Yeah, babe.
And we had to
Yeah.
do it. These are
I
the
thought,
memories that yes.
no, no, I thought he was going to say, it's okay, I will teach you.
No.
No, but
So,
Oh,
L-
So you
LVF watching
studied
from the
dancing with
happiest
them, huh?
place, watching from the happiest place on earth. Are you
Well,
in Disneyland? Are you in Disneyland? Because
no,
that's
No,
just
he's on our
it's
7 minutes away from me.
no, Johnny, he's on our YouTube channel. That's why he's happy.
He's
Ah,
happy.
okay, yeah.
Oh, did you get
Good
it?
answer. Good
you know,
answer.
Leah,
speaking of,
question: are your music on Spotify? Will I be able to access them on Spotify?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Perfect.
And I would like to remind my record producers that, hello, I'm on Spotify, and many people are listening to our music and loving it. Please call me about my residuals. Thank you very
I
much.
was going to ask you about that.
I'm
I
gonna make
was going to
I'm gonna
ask
make
you
a
about
playlist.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
You want me to get
Wait,
on
yeah, I have
them?
a
We
You
question.
know,
Wait, I have a question, Lee.
yes,
Because
because
I
there's if there's one thing that Sandy is good at aside from dancing, is getting on
collecting,
people.
Oh, I agree.
That's yeah, Sandy is the best.
of
And
course.
not
I
only
completely
can she dance, can she manage, and she can really run you ragged. I'm telling you.
We
absolutely.
we
know. We know.
Leah, there's one thing I have to say.
There's LV
Yeah.
also
There's
saying
one thing I
hello
have to
from
say. Don't
California.
make Sandy angry. No,
Yes, because
that's
she's
a
our
no
Oh,
no.
defender.
That's a no no.
you know,
The-
that is the thing about Sandy. She will be your greatest defender, but
Oh, she'll
she
go to
will
war.
Yeah.
know how to rip you to shreds if you
She'll go to
cross
war
it.
with you. She'll go
That's
to war
why
but
for you.
Manang Sandy.
Yep.
there's only
money.
Yes,
one person in
yes.
Penthouse that can ruffle Sandy's feathers, and he's not here today.
Oh,
Who is that?
It's
yes.
No,
Archie.
not
Who?
Archie.
anymore.
Ponzi?
No,
Ponzi. Ponzi.
no, not anymore.
Am I guessing right?
This,
Yeah.
Ponzi.
You know
No?
what? These
not,
days, these
Why?
days, nothing ruffles my feathers anymore.
yeah,
Wow.
it's not
Yeah,
anymore.
true.
Yes.
That's
Nah.
history.
That's all
Yeah.
in the
Yes.
past.
Yeah,
Well, Leah,
Ida,
let
yeah.
you're
me
asking.
ask you a
Ida, you
question.
had a question. Yeah.
Yes, yes. No, because I've always wondered, like when you were launched in, was it launched or when you came out in Penthouse, you were this it girl,
Yes.
beautiful girl. And then with this, you were such a breath of fresh air when you came on to television. Honestly, you were the,
Aw.
you were really lovely. Anyway, I wanted to find out how did that impact your life? Because then I remember, diba, even my parents were very strict and coming out in television was something else. Parang, okay, you'll do showbiz, okay, parang ganyan. It wasn't like now it's such a profession. At that time, parang question whether will that be your profession or are you just doing it for a hobby or what? So I wanted to find out how did that impact your life? That launch there and it was a string of several hits after that and guestings. So how did that impact your life?
Well, very greatly, obviously. And you're right, Ida. We all of us, come from backgrounds where show business or entertainment was not really looked upon as a viable profession. And in the mid to late 70s was when Penthouse was also already thriving. People still, I remember one aunt who said to me after, I came out on Penthouse and started being regular. She said, you know what? You should really belong to the opera society because for them, the concept of show business and entertainment meant only that you were legit. Okay, that's the word many people used to use. You were legit if you were part of a symphony orchestra or an opera guild, right? But I think shows like Penthouse Seven, was really out to entertain, um, really contributed to the profession growing and improving. And I'm not saying it because you guys are all my friends, right? And I think shows like Penthouse brought us, a cut above, made it entertainment more more respectable because you always did good shows, right? We always did good shows. You
Thank
had
you.
great dance numbers, you had great guests. Yeah. And I remember a word that my Lola used to use. Um, oh, in Cebuano, she would say, puro sila mga edukado. Okay? That's where we all kind of knew what we were doing and having fun while doing it. And it's I don't see it as often today. Maybe it's because I belong to another generation and I could be completely wrong.
I agree with you.
But
I feel
that
the
is
same.
what, yeah, yes, because, and finally, that to complete the answer, uh, at first, my Lola, because we were living with my Lola, because my mom, Nelda had moved to Canada by then, okay? And my sister was preparing to leave for Canada, and I had decided to stay because of this career. And I, to this day, I do not know if it was the right decision or the wrong decision. But what I do know is when I did decide to stay, my life has been enriched. I mean, look, we are 40 years here, together as old friends, as family. I'm very glad that we are all here together. That's
Yes,
Yeah.
Leah.
and that we can
Let me
still
tell
talk
you.
about this time.
Yes, and
I'm
let me
happy
tell
you
you
stay.
that
Yeah.
it was definitely the right decision because otherwise we wouldn't have an icon like you in the industry. Diba?
Aw, that's so.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
We are
I'm,
all icons, huh? I'm not alone, huh? Please, huh? We are
Icon.
all
we're,
icons.
we're happy you
We are
stay.
all.
We're
Yes.
happy you stay.
Sandy.
Yeah,
Sandy
well,
daw.
I am too.
The,
Veronica
Oh, Sandy.
Menezes. Yeah, Veronica Menezes.
Hala.
It's a good thing you remember
Bumili,
because I
bumili
don't
ka daw ng
remember.
butika. Bumili ka daw ng
Maybe
Babae daw
butika.
in the butika.
in the 70s daw, Sandy, in the 70s.
maybe that's when we did a show in Lawag. Probably.
Maybe
Maybe.
that's when we went to Pawai.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you for
Wow, that's so
remembering.
far.
I know. I remember that.
I remember those old the trips that we had to take all the way up north, right? Or
Yep,
this
yep,
was
Yeah.
what 12 hours, 14
yep,
hours.
yep.
Well, right
Yes.
now, just it's like ordinary now.
2 hours,
It's
two
6,
hours or
8 hours na
3 hours.
lang.
Okay,
Yeah,
Really? Wow.
Question
and
for
we
you,
can
Leah.
talk we can talk from many different places in
yeah.
one app.
Yes.
There's a question
Before
now.
we had only
There's a
the
question
telephone.
now.
Party line, can I
Yeah.
use the phone?
Party line. Party line. I use the phone? Or
There's a
masyado
question.
nang mahaba yung kwentuhan ho nila.
There's a question.
Yeah.
Yes. Nice to
Any
see.
plans
And
of
uh, we
Any
will have to
plans?
ask the gang that. Our
You should.
mother
You
hen or
should.
producer hen, Anna
Anna.
Ilagan, yes,
Yeah.
is someone that we can maybe ask about that. You never know. You never know. We always have to plan and hope, and then if it comes true, why not? Right? It would be great. Oh, see,
Follow
You
up
know,
Sandy,
to
we're in a big
Sandy.
bus with a group of other
Oh, yeah.
entertainers.
yeah.
We
But
were
that's
on our way.
ano,
We were
hot
That's
on
the
our
one.
layers.
That's the one.
No,
Yes,
this
yes.
is Penthouse. This is Penthouse.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one when we did. When we
Oh, how come Rosemary knows about my sister?
Yeah,
Oh,
Ariane.
I hate to tell you, Rosemary, but Ariane is already in heaven. Ariane passed away in
Oh, so
2015.
sorry.
2015. Oh
Yeah,
my
that,
God.
well, the wound never yeah, the wound never closes.
it never does.
But people will remember this. My sister used to play basketball, and she was always part of our Forbes Park girls team, and people also used to play in our inter-village basketball
Yeah,
tournaments.
yeah,
Basketball? What is basketball?
And yeah, yeah, but people also plays very good golf,
yeah.
which was my sport naman.
Yeah.
That's Ronnie also
Good
plays very
golfer
good golf.
people.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so
Well, yes,
Rosemary,
but
yeah,
I
oh
remember.
no.
Okay. I thank you so much, Rosemary. That's all right. Always have good thoughts. Ariane is
Yeah.
alive for me in my heart and everywhere.
Yeah.
She watches all of us. I get that. But to go back to Ronnie and golf, people. Ronnie and golf. This is Ronnie Henares playing golf. Ida, you know this. Okay. Every time he would go in a tournament, everything is matching. If it's polo here, polo the
The
shorts,
Genares, yes.
polo the belt.
Talaga.
Yeah, di ba? Polo the ball bag. Diba? Follow everything. If it's white, that's Ronnie. And then okay, and
No
then there's me.
wonder.
I always look like a mess when I would play golf. I didn't, I wasn't much of a fashion plate, but I knew who I could beat. Ronnie.
No, no wonder, Ronnie, your cute little apple. Matching lahat all the way to the shoes and the bag, everything. Your
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
Oh,
apple.
really?
And matching. She's so cute. You see her in his face, their Facebook.
Then
Oh my
So
okay,
God, we're
cute.
matching also.
then we know where she got it. Diba, Ida? Diba,
Yeah,
everything
yeah.
matching, right?
Oh wait,
So
Leah,
your
Yep.
Apo probably got,
I'm sure
yes.
I'm sure you've also seen his before shot, before he takes a shot rituals, right? May ganito,
Yes.
the
Yes.
ball,
Yes.
may mga
Yes.
ganito, ganito.
May warm up.
Everybody saying, ano ba?
May
Are you
warm
gonna
up.
hit? Are you gonna hit?
Okay. God rest his soul. I remember Danny Javier saying, oh, kailan naman
Oh,
yan, magtiki off. Kailan? Danny Javier. And then, Danny, and then Buboy Caravillos, talagang tapping his foot quietly. You know how patient Buboy is, di ba? Be tapping, okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. But it was always one of these celebrity tournaments, right? I guess like the Goma Cup, if I don't, if I
Yeah.
remember correctly.
Yes. Yes.
And
Yes.
with his the hair. Did you ever used to use hairspray on your hair, Ron?
Well,
Did you use
homemade.
hairspray?
Homemade. Homemade.
Homemade.
Oh my God. Tancho tick.
Sancho
Pomada.
Tika.
Oh,
I have a
Marian
kwento
says
about Leah.
Penthouse.
Pomada.
Marian
Oh,
says
Ron
I have
has
a
a
kwento
question.
about Leah.
Yung ganyan,
She was
yung
talking.
ganyan.
Thank you, Marian. Thank you.
Thank
si
you.
Marian.
I have a kwento about
Thank you,
Leah
Marian.
because she was making kwento about Morocco and how the people there loved her. I really think she has something that the Middle Eastern men like. Because I mean,
What?
Yeah.
What
because
is that?
because
Really?
I remember
Really?
very
Okay, okay. He's
I
gonna
Not
remember
he's gonna
only.
make kwento about Oman. Oman, Oman.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
Ronnie.
Right.
So I booked
We were
Leah
in
in a
Muscat,
country.
Oman. Okay, okay.
Right.
Oh my
So I
I
booked
hear
Leah
this.
in Muscat, Oman, and it was just both of us who went there. And I was the annotator, I was the host, and I was the guy handling
PA.
the lights. There was only
Tiga
Yeah.
one spotlight there.
play ng ng
Music
yes,
Real.
lahat, lahat.
minus one.
Real, real.
One man operation. But anyway, during the whole thing,
Yes.
all of a sudden, these Saudi Arabians started going. So we're thinking, oh my God, we're gonna get killed. Somebody's gonna die. Everybody, all the men were. Pala, that's the way of
That's their
saying, I like
appreciation.
it, I like
Yeah.
it, I like it, I
That's
like it. Diba?
yeah. That's their parang
Yeah.
clapping.
Yeah. And then in the middle of the whole
The
thing, of
is
course, yeah. Anyway, in the middle of the whole
there's no
thing,
wait. It's called yes, yes, Ronnie. What happened?
yeah, well, in the middle of the whole thing, to my shock, this guy starts walking on stage straight to Leah. So I was holding the lights. I had my microphone between my legs because I was doing everything. Diba? So I couldn't move. I didn't know what to do. Because I was thinking, oh my God, what's this guy gonna do? He just went straight up to Leah. Then he took out his gold chain and he put
Oh.
it on Leah. Oh,
Wow.
Biglang, biglang with this.
I
Ano yan?
still have it.
Ronnie, ano?
I still have
Ano
it.
yan?
I,
You still have
With
it.
this,
wait,
with this,
Ronnie.
we are
Here,
wed. We are wed.
no, naman. Thank God it wasn't like that. But yes, he did. And I kept it, right? And then here's the kicker of the story. So gold, di ba? Maganda, long gold, pinatingnan ko when we were here down here. Hello,
Hey.
tingga, no?
no way!
Pay.
Really?
Kaya pala he could give. But yeah, but I do remember
For show, for
on that
show.
same show, and we had another one. We were supposed to have only one. We ended up having two shows. We were very lucky, right, Ron? And then I
Yes.
remember that they would give us money on the stage. Or if
Yes.
I hope I'm remembering it correct, he would give money on
Wow.
the stage. And
and and and the
I
thing
was
is, in the places
right.
that you have to, when they give you money or they throw money on the floor, you have to pick it up, because to them it's insulting if you
Yes,
don't pick up that money, diba? Or,
right,
but
right.
Ah,
I
those are
mean,
the days.
and to yeah, to us kasi, di ba, it's like, oh my God, I will stoop down, right? And then stoop
Yeah, yeah,
down
yeah.
because you're supposed to remain in performance level, but no,
Correct. Correct.
okay, and that was fine. That was fine. We even went and did something. Ronnie, our producers took us wadi bashing. If you remember that. Wadi
what's
bashing
that?
is you get into a big old SUV. Okay, a wadi is a dry riverbed. Okay, and wadi bashing is you bring an SUV onto the wadi and you bounce yourselves around in the
Oh my
SUV
God.
as if you're having fun. Okay, yes. Remember, Ron?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
thought it
But
was
yes.
very exciting, but
Oh
yes,
But
my God.
but we did get to see, yeah, a lot of the country is beautiful. Oman is a beautiful country. The people are very nice. We went to Bahrain too before, and Dubai, and yeah, for some reason I truly enjoyed the Middle East. And pero Ronnie naman is like the manong talaga, right? He would keep all the guys away. That's He was
But
very good
anyway,
at that. Oh, yeah, okay.
Leah,
Yes.
we've it's
Yeah.
actually like 41 minutes already. We're going a little over time. But
Yeah.
Oh, we
before we
are? I'm
end that,
sorry.
and I don't know when we're
No.
going to be ending, but before
Yeah.
we end, allow me to tell you, in behalf of the Penthouse gang, that, like the cliche goes, you really like fine wine. You age
Wow.
really wonderfully.
Uh,
Number one. And number two, we would all like to tell you collectively, Je t'aime, we love you so much. And really, thank you for joining us.
Well,
yes.
Yeah.
well,
Yeah. If
well,
you.
if I may,
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
I may return this feeling, um, I am grateful for our friendship, our collective friendship that we've shared. We may not see each other all the time, but I know we love each other. Okay,
oh,
that's very important to me. As I age, I realize that um, our our friendship is so much more important
yes.
now. Now
Yes.
Yeah.
we value the ties that bind us, and
Yeah.
we I am grateful for those ties, and I hope honestly that if you guys come back here, if for those of you who are not here in Manila, we can have a September to remember with with our other friends. I think we should have a Penthouse 7 dance-a-thon concert. I'm not kidding, okay? We
Yeah,
can
yeah.
show those people how to dance, okay? How it's done.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So that Ponce Quirino can show us his sponga hair and how it
Wala
never
na.
moves.
Wala na. Wala na. It's
Wala
different
nang
na.
hair? Wala nang
No,
hair?
it's different. It's different.
Wala nang
I
hair?
don't.
He wears a rag mop for his hair. No, he does a spoof. He does a spoof.
And then Mike and Rayan, because they're not here, Mike and Rayan, they can do I remember they would do those their partnering, right? Sort of
Yeah. They're funky numbers.
Talking.
the hip hop
Talking and popping.
funky
Yeah. Yep.
numbers,
Yep.
di ba?
Yep. Yep.
So make a promise to me that God willing, we will all get together
Oh
and
yeah.
do a gig. And
Yeah.
if you will have
So
me
much fun.
again, I would be
Of
very
course.
Yes.
grateful.
Of
Thank you
course.
so
Yes.
Of
much,
course.
Joni, Ida, Ronnie, People, Marlin, Manang Sandy, and Anna, who
Maria.
was here earlier.
Yes.
Yeah. She
Yeah.
had to leave. Yeah. She had to leave. Emergency. Yeah.
No, that Leah, we would
But
So,
love, 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 love
We'll
to
have
So
see
when
a
we
you.
meet
part
again,
two.
it's a show for all of us.
Yeah.
We would love.
We should have a
thank
part
you. I
two
think we
because
need a part two.
yeah, because we have a whole bunch of songs ready for guessing. you had quite a few hits,
Okay.
remember? You had quite a few hits. So
Yes.
they're all ready, cut and ready to go.
Yeah,
Oh, thank
maybe
you.
when
So
Rayan
soon.
is available. When
When
Rayan
Yeah,
Rian
can
is
when
sing.
they,
available, so they can sing.
yeah, because we try to
Maybe
sing here. We
in a
try.
couple of weeks.
Yeah. After
Okay,
your show,
Lee,
probably.
You don't have to try.
in
I know you
closing,
can. I know you
in
can.
closing, can you sing us a few bars of your favorite song? Acapella
Yes.
lang. Acapella lang.
And Joni, show all of us
Oh.
now on screen in the middle para she will be in the
Sample,
Okay,
sample.
wait. Wait a
Buhay
minute,
ng
huh?
who is
buhay
thinking.
ko, dulot ko sa'yo, buong puso ko. Aking minamahal, lagi kong dasal, bawat isip at bawat tindig ng puso mo'y akin. Bawat puntig ng puso mo'y akin. Love you guys.
Oh,
Thank
It's
Wow.
10
you.
a.m.
Wonderful. Oh, nga pala, you wanted to be in the middle of all of
I have
us.
I have
Okay.
there.
Leah.
There.
Leah.
That
Yes.
was lovely. Yes,
I
thank
have
you so
Please,
revived my
much.
crush on you.
yes, people.
I have
Oy!
revived my crush on
Oh,
you.
Oh,
Oy.
That
Oh,
song was
crush ka na niya
perfect.
ulit.
ay, hindi lang yan popular sa Middle
are we
East.
gonna
I can vouch, pati sa Europe yan popular. Specifically in the Anschutz area, anyway. you
Well,
know.
sweet? Wait, are we gonna take a screenshot?
oh,
No,
yeah,
Yes.
we
Jody.
don't take
Yeah.
Very good.
screenshots here.
Yes.
Good.
Actually, this is
Please
going to
take a
be
screenshot. Okay.
rebroadcast. I'll send you. Yeah, I can take a screenshot of this, but at the same time, this is going to be broadcast after this, so I can get a choice screenshot of any of the parts of this live
Thank you,
stream. Yeah, I'm afraid if I do a
guys.
screenshot, I
I
tried now.
really
It might interfere
yes.
with what I'm doing here in the background.
Okay.
So yeah, baka may
Thank you,
mangyari pag
Joni.
bigla.
My
Thank
gosh,
you. Thank you, Leah. Thank you so much.
Thank
amazing.
you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Amazing.
It
Thank
was
you
a
so
joy.
much. Thank you.
And
Welcome back.
anyway,
I
so
love you all. Okay, I really do. This is
yeah, love you
awesome.
all.
Okay,
Really.
Also,
Okay.
bye.
Thanks,
we are
Lee.
over
Bye-bye.
See
time.
you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you, Leah,
everyone,
and
for
thank you to
joining.
all our
There's
viewers
going to
who
be
Watch
are
out
part
for
tuning
two.
part
in
Mwah,
this
two.
mwah, mwah.
morning.
We will have part
Yeah, part
two.
two. Stand by.
Yes,
Say
and
bye.
you can send me that background. Take care.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, I will. I will. I will in the Viber. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Heaven must be missing an angel, missing one angel child, cause you're here with me right now. Your love is heavenly, baby, heavenly to me, baby. Your kiss filled with tenderness. I want all I can.
Okay.